Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the very first episode of the Network Podcast with No You Reviews.
Yeah, this episode is just him and I, and each subsequent episode is gonna have a new special guest.
Yep. Watch both of our
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Magic Tavern. I'm your host. I don't remember the beginning speech from Hello from the Magic Tavern, so that joke fell apart almost immediately. God damn it.
So, discussions is what we're gonna do on this series.
JonTron is a beautiful black woman. Changed my mind.
Shit, I can't agree with him if he's right.
Yeah, you can't agree with the guy if they're white. Disgusting monochromes.
Alright.
Inbred mongrel mutts.
So Chance is making a movie, I hear.
Yeah, are you acting in it?
Yeah, I am. And apparently you
Well,
are.
then what do you mean you hear that Chance is making a movie if you know for a fact that it's a thing?
Be quiet, be quiet. He said he would buy a flamingo stuffed animal just for the movie.
Wait, you literally just told a flamingo stuffed animal and voiced them?
Yeah, he's gonna edit my voice onto the stuffed animal. See, he's not that good at this whole,
voice act.
Yeah. So, we also, somehow got Michelle's approval, and I don't know how we're gonna get her in there, because she's literally never talked in a video.
Didn't she do, one where she...
Yeah, she did one where she spoke one word,
and another one where she fed her dogs. Those were the only two videos where she...
Yeah. You know, there can be a voice reveal.
Just a voice reveal.
It's like, hi guys, that's the whole video.
Hi guys, video ends.
I'm trying to think of other people who are in it. Aiden is in it.
Is it hashtag versus Ricky Mo?
No, it's gonna be about the kidnapper or whatever.
It's a Mario game, but it's hashtag.
Yeah, the entire video is just him playing Mario.
Off the phrase. You know, honestly, just from saying those two lyrics, UMG's probably gonna strike this.
Yeah. They striked me for playing Think Before I Talk.
Wait, really?
Yeah. In the stream, I said, oh, my stream got copyright claimed. It was because I played Think Before I Talk.
Stream got copyright claimed.
Yeah. Even though I didn't make any money off it, and it got 4 views, but okay, buddy. Imagine,
why do they even care? You have 6 followers. Wait, was this on YouTube or Twitch?
You make a video that gets 20 views. You don't make any money off of it. You don't even have a phone number. And they
you don't even have ad revenue
for playing a song that they don't even own the rights to.
Actually, there was a video that got claimed for having a song made by Bach in it. He died 300 years ago, so I'm not sure if Sony has the rights.
Yeah, I don't know about that. KSI,
I'm pretty sure that there's this thing called the public domain.
Yeah, KSI made a video about his diss tracks, and it got copyrighted by UMG, even though he only used his own songs in the video. I'm pretty sure they don't own them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't own the tracks made by an independent artist.
Yeah. So,
honestly, we should just have all YouTubers that have been affected by this group up and have a class action lawsuit against those companies.
Mr. Beast got copyright claimed by UMG for humming a song.
This video
you get copyrighted. We take all your money.
Give us your money or we'll take all your money.
If you don't give us the money right now, we're gonna get all that money.
We want that money. Give me your wallet or I'm gonna steal your...
Also, we need to make a movement. If there's Minecraft Monday, why not Terraria Tuesday?
Holy shit, you're right.
We could sign up for the event and we could own some Terraria YouTubers, except they're all probably way better at the game than us.
Yes, literally that.
Come on. I mean...
Yo, they're 10 times better at the game than us. We would dominate.
I'm trying to think of someone who we could actually beat. Maybe Stampy, and that's it.
I mean, Stampy
the only person who's
good,
a Terraria YouTuber who's mainly a Minecraft YouTuber. That's the one person we can beat.
Yeah, we could probably beat PewDiePie in Terraria if we had Luminite armor and he just started.
We could probably beat Chance, considering he's never played the game before.
We could probably beat Challenge Theory because he's bad at everything.
I like how literally every single person that we've named has just been like... We haven't named an actual Terraria. What's a Terraria YouTuber we can beat?
Enthusiast Terraria, hello.
Oh my... Oh yeah. Ed, get out of my room, I'm playing
Terraria. Terraria enthusiast.
Come on, UMG. Make the thing. Make the event. Keemstar, come on. Make Terraria Tuesday. So, Jacob and Chance are getting into a war. Are you not remembering to hit the key again? Because I can't hear you.
No, I just wasn't talking.
Alright. So, Chance and Jacob are in a war because Chance called Jacob gay, even though he actually is. So, that's pretty interesting.
I mean, I forgot to hold the button. Hold on. Is there, like, anybody on planet Earth that's able to differentiate between Chippy and Happy Days?
That's what they're gonna be on a team.
They're literally the same YouTube channel.
I mean, if you think about it, they are.
Name one difference between Chippies and Happy Days where you can actually name specifically which one does which.
Chippy actually uploads.
Oh shit!
Happy Days does not upload anymore. My cat just knocked the gate over.
Yeah, how long has it been since Happy Days uploaded?
I don't know.
It's been over, like it's been
month?
over 3 months.
Yeah.
Maybe he got cancer. YouTube has just conditioned me to be like that. Somebody hasn't uploaded in a while. Oh, they're probably dead.
Yeah.
The internet messes up.
Go away. No. Professional YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, welcome to top tier YouTube quality content. John Dunham and Know Your Reviews.
To be honest, you know what's funny? I actually didn't know about the drama between the animators and the other people until I watched your video.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what we should talk about
That was a
next?
very bad video. I'm gonna delete it later because there was no, there was no form to it. It was just kind of me talking and it sucked. After we're done recording this, I'm gonna delete it.
So.
He blocked me on Twitter. He's literally a Nazi.
Wait, who blocked you on Twitter?
Donald J. Trump because I added him a picture of an anime character. So yes, I'm blocked by Donald J. Trump on Twitter.
Incredible. So Aiden, what do you think? How good do you think Aiden's diss track on us is gonna be?
What scale are we talking about? Like 1 to 10?
Alright, 1 to 10, but in YouTube diss track terms, not actual diss track terms.
If we're talking in YouTube diss track terms, like a 5. If we're talking in real quality terms, like a 1.
1. I think, alright, in ours, YouTube terms, I think is about a 7.
On YouTube diss track terms, it's about a 7. In actual quality songs, it's like a 3 or a 4. So have you been doing, Maverick?
We've finished.
Wait, we're gonna have to bleep that out. Or will we have to? Because that's just like what we call you, but it's.
No, it's fine, because my dad calls me that literally in every single video that he's been in.
Yeah, isn't it only your friends who call you John?
Yeah, literally, only the people that I've met at school call me John.
Yeah.
And either way, they all still know my middle name is Maverick.
Yeah. Probably because of the amount of times I've slipped up in a Discord call with you, they can never get it out of there.
Yeah. I have both of our live sub counts on my video right now, and I'm seeing neither of them are going up. I wonder why.
We have... Wait, what? Mine's going up? Or you?
Neither of them are.
Oh, yeah. Neither of them are going up, and I don't know why.
How could this be? We are the greatest YouTubers on the
We're the greatest YouTube channels, even though we have, like, 50 subs put together.
Alright, what's 39 plus 25?
39 plus 25 is 50.
Alright, that's how many subscribers we have together. I think we can beat...
Wait, no, I'm disabled. I was thinking that 3 plus 2 was 4, because I'm mentally disabled. It's 6.
Alright, yeah. We finished, the Challenge Theory boss sprite work for the Terraria mod.
Oh, really? For all of them?
Yeah, so so we finished all the sprites for the Challenge Theory boss. We have his drops, his expert mode drop, his trophy, his bag, his summoning item, and his attacks, and his minion. So we
nice.
have everything done. So the next thing we need to work on is Fury and Ultra.
Yeah. I actually have a friend who knows how to code. If we add him into the mod, he'd probably be willing to help you guys out. I mean, he is really part of the Cool Kids Network, so not the Destroyer Chris.
So I think we could. I think the first person we're gonna be able to get on the podcast is Jacob, and then and then after that it's gonna be Chris, because chance is gonna be a little bit complicated.
My dog has a mental disability and a physical one too. She has a hyperactive liver, where basically if she gets too stressed and isn't on her meds, she has a fucking heart.
My dog has had surgery twice in the past year.
Yeah, same with my dog. She, like $1,000 medicine to keep this fat fuck away.
I don't know, like, why do they keep eating cigarettes? Because I don't think they're very tasty. That's, like, no, Sia had to go to the hospital because she ate 40 cigarettes.
I know that shouldn't be
Why
funny,
is she
but
eating?
that's
They
hilarious.
can't taste
I'm
good.
sorry.
And then the other time she ate a part of a belt.
Why do you even do that?
Wait, was it? Yeah, it was.
Wait,
part of
the
a belt.
metal or the leather?
It was it was just the leather.
How did she do that?
I don't know. She got some strong teeth apparently.
You know, honestly, I don't really see why Mom is spending so much to keep Hershey alive, because this is the same
I still
dog
don't
that's
get what makes her smell cigarettes and be like,
I remember, vividly. I know there was one more when I was alive, but I remember having 3 cats in my life. One died of basically the worst heart disease that a cat can have. I'm surprised he made it anything more than 6 months with us. And the other 2 got fucking mauled by Hershey.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a bit less fun than 40 cigarettes and part of a belt.
Hum has had 3 cats, and they've all died. How did we get to this topic?
I don't know.
Like, animators, our YouTube channel, pets
Animators,
dying.
our YouTube channel, pets who died. I believe Coco was running away from the dog she hit her head, then got mauled. Then Max was basically turned into a pace.
Can I tell a story?
Yeah, of course.
I'm pretty sure I've already told this to you, but I haven't told this to any of my viewers. So basically, I'm sitting on the couch watching a video about the Bermuda Triangle with Chase, and he walks up, he goes to me, and he says, "You want to know why the Bermuda Triangle sucks in ships?" And I go, "I already know, but I'm gonna say." So I already know, but I said, like, I don't know why. And then he goes, "The Bermuda Triangle is alive, and he only sucks in ships with names and poems." Try to decipher that. You have any stories, Alex?
Any stories beyond murdered cats?
Yeah, any stories.
Ones that are both not incredibly embarrassing, and I can remember off the top of my head, no, but I'll try and brainstorm some from the depths of my mind.
What about the story about the Spider-Man?
What do you mean, the Spider-Man?
You told the guy it's a thing is a Spider-Man like anime.
Oh yeah!
Tell that.
This is only funny for people who know what it is. Don't look it up if you don't. It will ruin your life. Basically, I was sitting in, I believe it was 6th period with Tony and Garrett. And so we were talking, and somehow the conversation turned to Spider-Man. And they were talking about the PS4 game. I believe it was Homecoming that just came out. They were talking about that. And I had an idea that sparked in my head. The devil grabbed my brain, licked it sensually, and said, "Hey, do it. You know you want to." So I decided to do it. So I turned to Garrett and say, "Hey, I know this really good Spider-Man parody anime made in Japan. It's pretty funny. The first episode is pretty slice of life. Any Spider-Man things don't really come up until later in the story. It's called Boku no Pico." He says, "Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. I'll watch it." I slipped Tony a piece of paper telling him what it actually was and telling him to not tell Garrett. So him and I are keeping the joke, trying not to laugh. And the next day, I spent most of the day, at this point, I kind of forgot about it. Until I get this experience. I walk into class and remember, oh shit, I told Garrett to watch Boku no Pico. And Garrett's a big, strong boy, so I thought that I was going to fucking die. So we start our work, and out of the blue turns to me and just says, in the most monotone voice, "Fuck you." And then we go back to our work. And the thing is, there's a tiny little detail that made that so much funnier. Recently, one of his friends, I believe his father was a drug addict and his mother was abusive, so CPS took him away, and he started living with Garrett as essentially an adopted brother. So, I got somebody to watch porn with their brother.
Oh my god.
It what's funny? I gotta admit, I would say that I regret it if I was a better person, but I'm not.
Have you heard this new Spider-Man anime?
Yeah, this new Spider-Man anime, Boku no Pico.
At one point, he shoots his sticky web, and it's so funny.
Yeah, it reaches the top of the car. I've seen some shit.
I think I have a new prediction for Master Mode.
What?
So, for those who don't know, watching this video, the new Terraria update trailer announced Master Mode as a third difficulty mode. Well, people think it's a third difficulty mode, but what I think it is when it actually shows the Master Mode thing, the person playing it, after he dies, it shows numbers, and people think that was a countdown until you respawn, but every time you see it, it only goes down by 1. So what I think it is Master Mode could be a slightly easier version of Hardcore Mode, where you have a set amount of lives instead of just 1.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because, like, if it was a timer, wouldn't they show it going down more? Rather than it just.
Do you think it's in the same setting as Expert, or in the same setting as Hardcore?
It's gotta be in the same setting as Hardcore if my theory is right. But if it's wrong, and it's just a harder Expert, then it's gonna be in the Expert settings.
I honestly hope it's a harder Expert, because then that's another mode that I'm going to.
I mean, it did show that, like, they have like 30% more health than an Expert mode.
I mean, true,
which is like insane. And also, people pointed out that it wasn't on Master Mode wasn't on like the new World Generation screen, so that also supports my theory.
So I don't want you to be right, because I want to be able to play Master Mode.
I know. I've tried to play Hardcore once, and I fell down an antlion pit. You know, we should do our own fan-made PPG Hardcore series.
I refuse.
I know, that would be retarded. Who even watches them anyways?
Oh, I have another story that's kind of embarrassing, but I mean, it's funny. It's kind of funny. So there's this old family friend up in Maryland that we visited, what was it, 2 years ago? And they had this dog named Luna. So we played a bit of D&D, had dinner, I was drinking a root beer, and Mom and Miss Nancy were having a conversation, and I heard something about loving me and my sister more than anyone else, and I thought they were talking about Luna, so I said, I wouldn't exactly call that lucky. Like, just the most high-key shade thrown accidentally. And, dear God. I felt bad. I felt incredibly bad.
Nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah, nice. Do you have any good stories?
None that I can recall. One time, the teacher said, the PE teacher said to Chance, "I'm too smart for your lack of brain." And
wait, I'm as in you, John Dunham, or I'm as in her, the person saying it?
The person saying it.
Aren't teachers, like, not allowed to insult students?
I guess not at my school.
Yeah, no. Speaking of bad school rules, fighting back is illegal.
If you defend yourself,
then you're worse than Hitler.
Hitler.
No, just like, you know that Kawaii
guy
type voice.
Have you been playing any good games recently?
The new DLC came out for Smash, so I've been playing the shit out of that.
The hero.
Yeah, he's kind of busted, although the amount of times that I've top decked and got kamikaze without even looking at it and then died is immeasurable.
That fighting game that we played at the cabin, though, that was perfectly
balanced. The most unbalanced game ever.
I've mostly just been playing
My Heroes One Justice, literally best and worst game ever at the same time.
You know what? I have a PS4. I should download Life of Black Tiger.
You should download My Hero One Justice. Play it with Jack.
Well, I could play it with Chase, and then pick the guy who has infinite shield. I haven't really been playing any new games recently. I've been playing Bloons TD Battles. Are you forgetting to hit a key again, or are you just not talking?
I'm just not talking.
Good. Pretty nice. I think the Meeseek bot just doesn't like you, because it gives a notification for everyone's video except for you, except for when you upload it.
Yeah, the Meeseek bot hates me.
Yeah. Unless you put like a setting on it. I don't know. Because I set it so that it would do it to you.
Maybe John secretly hates me and then programmed it out.
No, you were the second person that I programmed it in.
Yeah, maybe he secretly started to despise me.
Yeah. Are we gonna... Actually, I'm not gonna do that because that would be spoilers for an upcoming video.
We can just blank it out.
I'll ask you later when we're like not recording.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So,
I'm part of a country.
Excuse me? Okay,
I get that sounds like a no shit Sherlock type of thing, but nah, it's a Discord server. My friend is running a country of sorts.
Ah. Is it a cult? You just said shush and then left the call. Sir. For those of you who haven't joined my Discord server, please do.
Does your sense of humor kind of fluctuate depending on who you're talking to?
I would say yes.
Yeah, like, with you and, well, with you, I try to, like, make actual jokes. With my friends, I just kind of...
You're just like...
I don't know. And with Chris specifically, our sense of humor when together kind of boils down to saying something incredibly dumb, then making a high-pitched screeching noise.
Come on, Keem, if you're watching this video, make Terraria Tuesday, okay?
Hey, Terraria dev team, if you're watching this video, Viking to 1.4.
Pedguin, if you're watching this video, make an event on your server, Terraria Tuesday. Come on, it's that simple.
I've been campaigning for the Waifu Vikings since, I believe, 2018. It's
a long time. People on the Terraria forums campaign for things for years and they never come out. Imagine Waifu Viking makes it in the game.
ever wonder how hostile everyone's gonna be at school on election day?
Yeah.
Because, like, in middle school, it was just people were either neutral or kind of sad, but it's gonna be a fucking war zone in middle.
Aiden gets pretty hostile when you mention anything about the 2016 election.
Oh, is he like a really anti-Trump guy?
No, he supports Trump. So usually when anyone brings it up, they're like, "Wow, I wish Trump didn't win." But then
he goes scream.
But then he goes like, "Re." And then one time he asked me, like,
yeah, I just kind of wish that. I know that this isn't realistic, but I kind of wish that a third-party person were to win, because both the Democrat and Republican candidate
when
were just
the 2016 election came out, I was like, do I have to pick one?
Yeah, do I have to pick one to support?
Can I just like veto an option?
Yeah, can we just like get negative votes?
Please, instead, you can also, that's a new feature in the election. They'll update the election.
Yeah, new patch note for the 2020 election. Now you can sacrifice your vote to create a negative vote.
You vote for one person,
hate all the candidates,
you also
just slash off
a negative vote on another person. You know what? I was like commenting. I was talking about Chance, and I was talking about how in the Phineas and Ferb video, my neck was really long. But now that I look at the actual picture of a flamingo, that's my icon, I realize it's a pretty long neck.
Yeah, that's
almost as long as Jack.
You know, I remember somebody telling me that during the 2016 election, when they went to school, there were kids wearing MAGA hats and also fights. Like, just, it was hell. And I can't wait to experience that hell.
At one point, a big Terraria YouTuber actually used my tier list for a video, but then the Terraria YouTuber deleted their channel, so...
Yeah.
I feel kind of sad. Which is kind of bad, because my Terraria boss tier list was the only one that was, like, actually complete. Every other one that I found, like, didn't even have all the... Well, every other vanilla one. Like, the only other ones that were, like, complete were the Calamity ones.
Yeah.
One thing that I think other mods should do that Calamity does is, like, lore.
I mean, Spirit... It's either Spirit or, I believe, Split mod that does...
Yeah. But I think most people agree when, like, Calamity is, like, the most famous mod for, like, adding lore to the story.
I mean,
Thorium doesn't.
Well, I mean, if we're talking lore specifically, then yeah, Calamity. But if we're talking just most famous mods, it's a toss-up between Calamity and Thorium.
Yeah, and then Tremor is second.
Yeah, Tremor is behind Thorium.
People always crap on Tremor for being, like, the worst mod, and I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's not Calamity and Thorium level, but I don't think it's, like, as bad as people say it is.
People clown on Tremor, but I mean, it's... What do you think is the hardest boss in all of modded Terraria?
The Void Wyvern from Ultraconics.
Wrong answer.
I actually did not understand anything you just said other than wrong answer.
I said wrong answer. The correct answer is Grand Thunderbird, babe.
To be honest,
what did it sound like? Was it just static?
You know what? Grand Thunderbird kind of, like, harder than King's Line, even though you're supposed to fight it before it. You know...
If you don't cheese King Slime is harder.
Yeah, but there's no really way to cheese Grand Thunderbird unless you're playing the Fist mini class from Up and Out.
No, there's no way to cheese Grand Thunderbird unless you have the cheat sheet mod and turn on God.
Fist Class
I have a way to cheese the Green Ward activates God.
Fist Class kind of OP, to be honest.
It is.
Have you played with Weapon Out yet?
Yeah, I played with Weapon Out.
It adds a new mini class to Melee that's like boxing gloves and fists.
Mm-hmm.
It's really OP. Well, it's really OP in pre-hard mode. Hard mode, it's just kind of like normal.
My favorite class is the Thorium Healer.
My favorite class is either Magic or Bard.
Yeah, Bard is pretty fun, and I also love Summoner.
Yeah, Bard is pretty fun. Summoner and Mage early game are kind of impossible.
Yeah, at least with Vanilla, because the devs fucking hate Summoners. Like,
yeah. Thor.
Actually, I had a friend tell me that Yo-Yo was a class. I tried telling him that it was a subclass, but he just wouldn't listen.
Yeah. I got an idea for a Twitch stream that we could do. We could. So basically, Scribble.io is on all platforms, so we could get the entire CKN and then just play Scribblio and Cards Against Humanity.
Just get all of them together for like a huge project.
I also found two other websites that we could do. I also found Never Have I Ever, and there's a website called UnoFreak.com where you can create your own Uno games.
Huh?
There's a website called. All right, so I found some more like websites that we could like play in that stream, and that's a Never Have I Ever website and UnoFreak.com, which allows you to just like create your own customized Uno game.
Our own what?
Customized Uno game.
Oh, customized Uno game. Just put only Wild Draw 4.
The only card you are allowed to play.
It's a Wild Draw 4 card. It's not a challenge of who wins, it's a challenge of who loses the least.
It's a challenge of who has the least amount of cards when the game.
Yeah, 10 turns. You're only allowed to play draw 4s, and you're only allowed to play wild draw 4s, and if you have any other cards and you don't have a wild draw 4, you have to draw more cards.
I was telling Chance we should be in Minecraft Monday, and then he responded with, "What's Minecraft Monday?" And I was like, boy, do you even watch YouTube?
I wonder if we could meet Ninja and kill him.
I think Ninja quit. Yo, we should kill
Ninja quit Twitch or
no,
just
he
Minecraft?
Quit Minecraft Monday. He was in the first one, and then he wasn't in any other ones.
What a gay.
What if we kill Technoblade? I mean, we would literally need to be moderators to have that happen, but...
Yeah, we don't literally have to cheat to beat Technoblade.
Yeah. We just need to give ourselves 40 God Apples. And then we kill Technoblade. Come on.
Or, alternatively, find every single debuffing splash potion and throw them all at him. Then it's like a toss-up if we both come at him with full diamond stuff and he has, like, wood and leather.
Yeah. Pretty nice. Better yet, we should make a 2B2T stream.
I'm game.
What? So what else have you been doing recently?
What have I been doing recently? Crack?
I didn't mean like
that. I was hoping that joke would be a lot funnier than it was.
Like, you think of it in your head, and then when you actually say it, it's like, why did I say that?
Yeah, it's really, So have you been doing? That's just my way of starting up the conversation. If it gets too quiet, I just ask you how you been.
After every single conversation, we just have like 30 seconds.
How you been doing? How you been doing? How you been?
How you been doing?
No, how you been doing?
I've been doing good.
How have you been doing? No.
How have you been doing? No.
I have been doing no. Oh my god, there's gum arabic as an ingredient in Tic Tacs. We can't have this on a plane. God damn it, it happened again. I was hoping that was a lot more funny than it was.
Why is gun called
So have you been doing?
I've been doing good, to be honest.
Wrong answer. The correct answer is no.
Oh yeah. No.
How long have we been recording?
We've been recording for 41 minutes.
Only 41? Christ, it feels like it's been like an hour.
3 hours.
Time crawls when you're suffering.
I mean, true though.
Have you gotten your shots for 7th grade yet?
Not yet. No.
Are you gonna answer the question?
I said not yet. It's just Discord didn't pick it up because.
Oh, what did you say?
I said not yet.
Haha, you've fallen into my trap. I use that as a way to start up an entirely different conversation, so this video isn't 10 minutes of silence. Now we're going to talk about anti-vaxxers. Haha, you've fallen directly into my trap.
I think anti-vaxxers.
Anti-vaxxers are retarded. Okay, next.
Good to Australia for banning anti-vax children from all schools. We should really...
Is there a school for anti-vax children? It's called a cemetery.
We should really do that here in the States.
But my freedom doesn't give you the right to put the lives of hundreds of children in danger.
If you have a divorce in
disgusting
Alabama,
asshole.
If you have a divorce in Alabama, are you still brother and sister?
Oh shit, that's a good question.
Now we've striked up a conversation.
Oh god, I don't know whether or not I want to talk
about that.
I mean, I guess legally it'd still be brother and sister, but I mean, you could also like have one of you have on you.
Unless you divorce them and disown them at the same time.
Knowing how Alabama works, it'd probably be the daughter that gets.
Yeah. Jacob's making a new channel. He hasn't linked it to us at all, but.
Yeah, he literally didn't even link it in the description, telling us to sub to it.
He literally has not told us where it is, linked it in the description. The only reason we know it exists is because he told us.
Because he made 2 fucking videos about it.
Yeah. He made a video about it, and I like how he at everyone, but in the wrong chat on the Discord server. He add everyone in video talk. He didn't add everyone in news. I mean, probably because he. I think it's because he doesn't even. He's not. I made it so that he's not allowed to talk in the news chat.
Yeah.
I said it. I said it to that a long time ago. But
because you don't trust him.
I said no. Just his special. Only Flamingo leaders and me are allowed to talk in the news chat. And so I set it to that a long time ago. I just didn't realize I'm an idiot, so I didn't realize that I gave the @everyone role administrator. So
you gave the @everyone role administrator.
You know what? Throughout the time I've been making this Discord server, I was wondering, wait, how are Chance and Jacob making channels, and how did he delete messages, and how did he do this? How did he do that? And it wasn't until after I kicked Jacob for a short period of time
@everyone administrator
that I gave @everyone administrator from the beginning of the server.
That's great.
Because, big brain,
Hey, I have a good way to alienate our audience. Rank the entire CKN, least intelligent to most intelligent.
Alright, Chance is around middle.
Yeah, Chance is around the middle. Aiden, Chris probably at the
yeah. Aiden,
Aiden somewhere at the bottom. If we're going from worst to best, the top
Aiden
3 would be me, you.
Chase has a 1. Jacob, I think, has like a 3.
3 out of what?
Is that
or do you mean like his IQ?
No, I thought we were like ranking it from 1 to 10.
Oh no, I mean just ranking all the CKN members.
Jacob is
from
in the middle
least intelligent to most.
Chance. Alright, yeah, Chance is in the middle. Who else is there? I would say Tony, but I know nothing about him. Pretty much only you are qualified to do that.
I'm making my list. The top is the best and the bottom is the worst.
Alright.
Let me continue that. I accidentally pressed enter because I'm retarded.
Where do you think Michelle goes? I would say middle as well. Alright. Yeah, that seems pretty accurate.
Does this seem about accurate?
That seems pretty accurate.
Yeah, Chris above you, you above me. We don't know where Michelle is, so we'll place her in the center. This seems about right.
I like how, other than you and me, we've gotten so used to the YouTube channel names, we just called him Challenge Theory. Like, nowadays I call him Challenge Theory more than Aiden.
Yeah, there's just a distance after the word.
I'm gonna go to school and I'm gonna be like, oh, yo, what's up, Challenge Theory?
What's up, Challenge Theory?
Wait, I gotta go use the bathroom. Entertain.
Hey, yo, how's it been, TDA Somi Gamer?
I gotta go use the bathroom, so entertain my viewers.
Okay, that's gonna be difficult. So then I said, that's not a camel, that's my wife. Oh god, I'm nothing without anybody else. Oh dear Christ. Shit, how am I supposed to, like, actually be a funny person when I don't have anyone around? You know, those commemorative coins at Disneyland, where you, like, put in a penny and it changes the penny into something else, they should have those in more places than just amusement parks. I mean, abortion clinics, funeral homes, adoption centers could be fine. I mean, I'd get a KFC commemorative coin.
Orphanages.
I don't know. Oh, is Maverick back? Can I finally be a funny person?
Yeah, I'm back.
Woo!
So also, anyone who wants to be on the podcast,
just say in the comments below.
Say in the comments below, unless it's you, Chance.
Yeah, because wait, why not Chance?
Because unless you download Facebook, it's literally impossible.
Oh yeah, sure, right. And I'm not gonna let Mark Suck take all my data.
You keep saying that, but you do realize that Google does the exact same thing.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what, we should, or...
You're right, but shut up.
Or, we could all download, all three of us could download either Skype or TeamSpeak.
You're gonna make me cry. Don't remind me about the hellscape that was Skype. I don't have it on my computer for a reason.
Yeah. I remember the days when whenever I wanted to talk, whenever I talked to you, Mark would just go on Skype and Skype and Skype the entire
family. Yeah, Mark would just go on. Oof, I accidentally called my dad by his first name. That felt bad. But yeah, Dad would just put us on.
Yeah, half the time he just forced me to talk to you. He was like, Maverick, get over here and talk to Alex.
Yeah, go and talk to your... On a more depressing tone, actually, is there a way you can pause the recording then resume?
Unless I stop it and start again. But to do that, I would have to... Alright, in order to make it so it would combine the footage, I would have to upload them to YouTube for a short amount of time, download them from YouTube, delete the videos off YouTube, download them on iMovie, and then combine the two footages. And I don't know if I'm...
Oh wait, that I wasn't holding my button. Basically, I was just wheezing and said that's so inefficient.
Alright. Good.
Should we touch what happened, Papa, or should that be best left unsaid?
That will be a personal thing.
Yeah, that would be a personal thing. We can leave that on top.
We can talk about our cats and dogs dying.
Yeah, we can talk about our cats and dogs dying, not our close family members. Yeah. Hey, do you remember that? Oh shit!
For me, all I
dropped my mic.
No, wait! Stop for a second. Stop for a second. What I heard was just... Alright, shut up for a second. What I heard was just, hey, remember that... I heard, hey, remember that, and then you just drop your mic and I just hear a bunch of crunching. I think it's sad that me and Chance have done 3 streams where we try to beat every single camping game and we still haven't beat them all.
Haha.
You know what, next stream we could do triple trouble, and we could get you and Chance.
Oh god, ew.
I like you just go, ew.
Disgusting!
I was thinking after we release, I think I got a name for, actually that would be spoilers.
You can DM me after the...
Alright, I'll just DM you it right now.
Yeah. But won't that appear on your screen?
No, I don't have it. I'm using OBS, so...
You're using OBS and you don't have it set to our Discord?
Yeah, I don't have it set to the screen thing. I just have your YouTube channel icon in my face cam.
Oh, you have face cam on right now?
Yeah, I have my face cam. And whenever we talk to someone that, like, is okay with showing their face, I could take, like, their face cam, too, and use that.
Yeah.
Just thinking...
Honestly, scale of 1 to 69, how loud was it when I dropped my mic?
I would give it a 50.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry, man.
People who are watching this are gonna be like, why did that guy just, like, eat his mic?
Why did he slam his mic against the... Is his mic going for his digestive system or something?
It happened again. Don't read that out loud.
I mean, that's okay.
That's the only thing I could think of, okay?
I think the name we have already might work a bit better.
No, the name...
Just because
the name we had already was just... Oh, that person's name, this track.
Actually, yeah, the name that we have actually applies to a defunct line that doesn't make sense with more context. So, yeah, I think that might be a bit better.
There's something
we need to make a better name, though.
Do you want to end the episode right now? Because we're about to hit an hour.
I mean, I feel like that's a good amount of content.
Alright.
So yeah, let's end it.
Goodbye, everyone. I'll be premiering this later today. And so...
Oh, nice. Midnight or...
This episode. Next episode, we'll probably get, like, Jacob. See you.
Yeah.
Goodbye.